stadium. So this is all new development right here at Lake Erie. And so we're going north, and we're going to go east going north, so we can have a chance to see our lakefront.
This tour is called the Euclid Corridor Connections, and they're saying we're going to be connecting the dots between the two Cleveland Civic Centers. We're going to be going from downtown. We're trying to bridge both sides of the city to get more retail, more commerce, a little bit of integration from all avenues of Cleveland. So hopefully through this project we'll kind of help the city grow a little bit more. And you get to see some of our branches along the way too.
The building of Cleveland Public Library Main Library, which was dedicated in 1925, was part of the 1903 group plan of the Cleveland Civic Buildings, and it's comprised of 7 buildings around the Mall of Cleveland, Ohio. It is the largest chess library in the world, and it's books, journals, tournament bulletins, documentation, manuscripts, and we have a variety of chess sets. There's over probably 60-some chess sets we have.
We welcome you to Cleveland Public Library, the People's University. None of this is possible today without 2 library systems working together. Cleveland Public Library and County Public Library, the boards of trustees are here, and Sarah Feldman, the executive director of County Public Library is here. We work together on this to bring you to Cleveland and our county, and we're happy. Now you're in the main library, and I want to have to say thank you to some special people so that I can stay employed.
Did you see the exhibit upstairs, the dedication of this building? It was just a sea of men in hats, like hundreds of thousands of men in hats.
Top hats?
They were all just these hats, and it was funny because I actually looked closely to see if there were women in hats as well, and there were a few, but there was mostly men in hats.
Why are we here?
We're here because we're going to talk about immigration and changing face of populations here in our urban centers.
I've had the privilege of living most of my life at the intersection of the public, private, and nonprofit sectors. And I wouldn't trade that life at that intersection for anything. Because I am more convinced than I even was when I began spending time at that intersection that the future of our libraries, the future of our cities and urban regions relies upon the collaboration that exists at that intersection.
At one library, when I was talking to the teens, they were saying that the libraries are their safe havens. They're a place not on the streets, not on campus, but it's the only safe place for some of these children to go after school. And what happens at the libraries is they meet all the kids out in the streets that they might maybe get in trouble with, and are able to work in a constructive way, side by side, whether it's gossiping, working on the internet, playing games or chess. It creates a kind of community in a much safer context.
I think you should change the name, consider changing the name of the library from the library to the future. Where are you going? I'm going to the future. Where do you work? I work in the future. I think that would give you a whole new perspective on what you do, where you're going, and the kids would love it.